When we talked, he, as a request, he asked me to go home. He repeatedly said, "Do not leave the country. Do not leave the Philippines." And so I told him, I know, I understand that. And I do not want to be here as well. Unfortunately, I am the only one who has a Schengen visa. And I am the only one with a lawyer. So I told him that when we are able to meet with the legal team, that I will immediately return home. Yes, do my work.
May defense team na po ba si PRRD? Mga bugo ba?
Defense team, yes. We already have a lead counsel. And there will be, we had a meeting with him yesterday.
Tulungan niyo naman.
Lagay mo sa ulo ko. Lagay mo sa ulo.
When he arrived.
Akin na, sige.
Malambot naman yung...
Sige, okay na. Kaya, okay lang. Mandito yung kamay ko.
Lagay mo nga.
Sige lang.
Okay lang? Oo, okay lang.
Yes, the president already appointed, no? Yes, the president already appointed Nicholas Hoffman as his lawyer.
Not to leave the Philippines. What was the specific concern about it? And if you can also address yung, kasi according to Malacanang, they gave you a travel authority until April 30 in several countries.
My travel, the moment that I felt that it was an extraordinary condition, the moment that it was I felt that it was a kidnapping because they were holding him in 250, which is the airbase of the presidential area plane. I felt that he will not be able to leave that place, but he will be taken to wherever. At the time, we didn't know. So we were preparing for a list of countries where he may be taken. So, and at the time, I did not know how I will be able to enter that country. So we had to apply for travel authority for countries. I did not know how I will be able to travel.
Saan pupuntahan?
Ibaba mo na po yun.
Travel up to date.
With regard to the date, no. Because at the time, I did not know also how long was I gonna be, how long was I gonna be, yes, wherever he is. So we applied for until April 30th. But it doesn't mean that I will be here until April 30th. So I will be here until the legal team is doing their work already and another relative. He said that yes, I should immediately go back, just leave him here. But I said no, I cannot do that because no one will decide for him outside. So very limited people have access to him right now. So I told him that I just have to form that legal team and I can work remotely in the Philippines talking to the legal team. And then, yes, so I just need the next update to come here. And everyone's applying for visa right now.
Will be taken advantage of?
Well, he did not express fears about taking advantage. Some people or whoever taking advantage of my absence, but he repeatedly said that you must not leave the Philippines, you must go back to your country. You're not supposed to be here. And then I insisted that yes, I know what I have to do, and that I just need to set up something here in Hague, and then I will immediately go back to the Philippines.
VP, isa-isa.
What was the disposition for and demeanor of the president when you saw him? And were you able to see for your detention center? The detention area
No, I was not allowed inside the detention area. When we went in the visiting area, visitors area, and the demeanor was, he looked well rested. I asked him that, I said, you look well rested. And then he said that, well, I don't do any more except sleep and watch TV because we have access to the TV. And then I also, well, and then I asked him about the food because I know his preference with the food, and then he said, yes, well, that's the only complaint is that I really miss Filipino food. Ano na sa Bisaya
What?
Dried fish.
Balbakwa!
Paksiw.
Sige lang.
Kaya na muna! Kaya!
Inuloy na.
Kaya! Kuya, yung phone niyo po,
sa
phone niyo.
plano ng mga otoridad na po yung tahanan ng mga Duterte sa Davao City. Ito ba ay makonsider nyo na part of para pabagsakin ng mga Duterte family?
Yes, I heard about that. The search warrant applied for all the houses, all our houses, of all the members of the family. And I mentioned to my siblings that you don't have control over this anymore. So I just told them to just secure your valuables and then just allow them to do the search. And then we expect that there will be planted evidence inside the houses. So I told them that we'll just have to take that as well because that is the template that they did with former Congressman Arnie Perez. It's exactly the same template. So I told them that it's pointless. It's pointless to fight. So just allow it to happen. It doesn't mean that that search is legal. But I told them that no one should be hurt. No one should resist. Just allow them to do whatever that is illegal.
Ma'am, any comment po doon sa sinabi ni PCOU si Castro na walang kidnapping na nangyari sa lahat po ay may papeles tungkol po sa pag-aristo kay PRRD?
Well, it was really kidnapping. You see the comments all around the world.
Yes. It's kidnapping. It's kidnapping.
But if you talk to lawyers, they call it extraordinary rendition. But for a family member like me, that's kidnapping. That's forcibly taking my father to another country and illegally arresting him. So that's clearly kidnapping.
Ma'am,
Yes, I'm agree.
mag-apply po ba si PRRD ng interim release? Interim release,
That's
sorry.
something that I cannot comment on because it's a legal strategy. So I would leave that to the lawyers if the lawyers would like to talk to the media. But I will not comment on legal strategy. I'll also add that because I told him a lot of people are crying.
Yes,
They
it's
are depressed, hurt, stressed
yes.
about what happened and what is happening right now and what is happening in the country. And then he said, sabihin mo sa kanila, relax lang, may hangganan ang lahat.
Yes.
Remember hearing this from kasi I cannot take notes, I cannot take a ball pen and sabihin mo sa kanila, relax lang, may hangganan ng lahat, there will be a day of reckoning for all.
Yes.
Mahal na mahal po ang Duterte
Love you,
family ng mga
tatay.
OFW at mga Pilipino po sa bansang Pilipinas. Ngayon, grabe po yung emosyon ng mga Pilipino dahil mahal po nila si PRRD at kayo po. So may mensahe po ba kayo para sa lahat ng mga Pilipino?
Yes. Unang-una nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan. English.
Yes.
Bisaya!
Sila mag-adjust VP.
Tagalog tayo.
Okay, BP.
First off, I'd like to thank all our countrymen for your prayers and your profound support to the former president. We can feel your love, we can feel your anger, we can empathize with everyone. Everyone's rage about what happened. And let us not be let us not forget the real issues in our country, and that is
Yes.
We are aware of that.
Yes. The corrupt, yeah?
poverty, that is corruption,
Corruption.
Drugs.
Drugs.
the failure of the government to answer the demands from the people about accountability and transparency.
Yes.
The failure of the government to address peace and security in our
Walang ginawa kundi nag-party-party lang.
because I wanted to give it airtime. I wanted to give the flowers airtime because I don't know who gave this, but the people who gave this made efforts to go to a flower shop and buy flowers. So I wanted to give it airtime just to say thank you.
We love you, BP.
Love you, BP.
We love your family.
Okay, address na tayo. Now, she will now address the Filipino community after the video.
Sige. Let's give
Wag mo na. Ano kaya?
Guwapa, oy! Guwapa!
Oh, so drop muna tayo. May ano tayo doon yung sinunod tayo kanina.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong lahat. Yes. Sa inyong pagpapakita ng suporta dito. At sa ating mga kababayan na nandoon sa Pilipinas, nagpapasalamat ako sa pagpapakita nila ng galit at sentimento.
Galit raman di ay.
Nangyari kay President Duterte sa nangyayari sa ating bayan. Napakahalaga yung pagpapasalamat ko sa mga dasal ninyo. Madami ang nagdadasal at malaking tulong yon ang dasal dahil nagbibigay yon ng lakas ng loob sa lahat ng pinagdadaanan ngayon ni President Duterte. Pangalawa, marami sa inyo ang hindi nagtrabaho ngayon.
Correct.
Okay lang.
Sino ang galing ng France?
Kami!
Galing ng Belgium.
Galing ng Bulacan.
Mabuhay kayo, sir. Meron pang galing Amerika. At kanina, meron akong nakausap na maliit na grupo dito, kaninang umaga. Sabi ko sa kanila, napakahalaga ng inyong mga trabaho, kaya huwag ninyong pabayaan.
Kami yun!
Galing sa puso mo! Galing sa puso mo!
Kami yan! Alam ko, breadwinners kayo lahat.
Yes!
Hindi ninyo gusto makipagsapalaran sa ibang bansa, naiwan ang pamilya ninyo doon sa ating bayan. Pero napakahalaga yung trabaho ninyo at yung pag-alaga ninyo sa inyong mga mahal sa buhay na nasa Pilipinas. Alalahanin natin, napakahalaga yung edukasyon nila. Kailangan natin paulit-ulit na sabihin sa kanila na yun ang magpapabago sa buhay nila, ang edukasyon nila.
Yes.
So maraming salamat.
Kumusta si
Dahil
tatay po?
it is heartwarming na
Lalo na pag nag-makeup yan.
kahit mawalan kayo ng trabaho, mawalan kayo ng sweldo sa isang araw, mabawasan ang inyong leave. At meron pa sa inyo ay nakapag-absent kahit wala ng leave. And then kami ng 2 days. Okay lang!
Manghingi na lang kami ng AX! Manghingi kami ng AX, VP!
Mahal ko kayo. Meron po kaming imbitasyon sa inyo, paanyaya sa inyo na tayo ay magsama-sama sa March 23. Sabi po ng mga taga-Netherlands ay Sunday po yan. At sabi ko kanina sa mga kasama natin na kababayan dito, sabi ko, Friday, Saturday, maglaban na kayo. Dahil Sunday, magkita-kita tayo sa March 23.
Count me in!
Ha? Dito po, sa Netherlands, hindi ko lang alam kung sa Amsterdam, pero dito siya sa Netherlands. So, ang pagkakaalam ko, meron kasi kayong mga group leaders, iba't ibang mga organisasyon. Meron pong ginagawang meeting. Kahapon may ginawang meeting. Ibali po, sasabihin ko sa kanila na i-post nila publicly para kahit yung hindi membro ng grupo ay alam nila kung saan sila papunta. March 23 yun.
We love you, VP!
Ano ganda mo?
Guwapa! Pag Bisaya, guwapa! Duterte! 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 Our next president!